Hello, everyone, and welcome to the podcast, my first podcast, and my first D&D podcast called the...
D&D Spectacular!
Alright, so I am the Dungeon Master. For those of you who don't know exactly how role-playing works, role-playing games are, or RPGs, what am I saying? They work. So there's one person who is called the Dungeon Master or whatever it's called in different games. That person is me, and my job is to move the adventure along. Um, make sure that all of the players and characters are on the track that's going to get them to victory, but also make sure that there are some challenges so that it's also entertaining. Speaking of characters, let's introduce our characters. Ollie, why don't you go first? You're sitting next to me.
Hey guys, so my character is named after the pop phenomenon Taylor Swift. I have
He's
my
a big
ring
fan.
on. Thank you. So my character's name is Taylor. She's a level 1 sorceress. Her background is a performer / entertainer, or whatever.
What's your name? They don't know your name yet, do they?
I'm Oliver.
He's
I'm
my little cousin.
Asimar.
Asimar. For those of you who don't know what that is,
It's a half angel.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I am. What's the C again?
C is chaotic, and
Chaotic
G is
good. And I have 0 XP points, but I do have D&D experience on my original character. This is just a new one because I want to make one for a long time.
Yeah. Him and his little brother Gabriel and my little brother Cole. We've actually played a ton, so we
have plenty of XP.
Yes, we know a lot about what's going on. All right, Cole, why don't you explain your dude?
Okay, my dude is Merge Ironblood, and I am a level 1 paladin half-orc. I believe that is actually said half-orc paladin.
Yeah, but, I think so too. Doesn't really matter.
So I was once an acolyte, aka my background was an acolyte.
For what god? What god do you worship?
Pantheon of Phytal.
That's not what that... Is that what that... Oh, I'm sorry. My handwriting is a mess. I think that says Pantheon of the Dagda.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
a Celtic god of sorts that I did not do my research on. Next episode, we will inform you about that god. I will do my research. I promise. Okay.
Okay.
Continue. Sorry.
I am... Okay, I already said I was an acolyte. My alignment is chaotic good. That means that I am not going to strictly follow all the rules of all being good. Not like I have to do something good always. It means as in I am adventurous and I break the rules every once in a while, but only to do something good.
Yeah. That's actually a really good explanation.
That is my character, and I am so glad to be here today.
All right. Cool. Just say how old you are and what grade you're in.
I am 10. I am going to be 11 in a few days.
And you are in what grade?
5th grade.
All right.
In my school, that is middle school.
I forgot actually to ask Ollie to do that. So Oliver, what grade? Say your age and what grade you're in.
I am 9, and I am in the 4th grade at Public School 29. For me, that school has been a dream come true. So, yay!
Yeah. I also forgot to mention my own grade and age. I'm 13, and my brother and I both go to Hanasenish Community Day School. That is down the street from my cousin's house, which is where we are right now. All right. Anyway, continue to the characters. Gaby, this is my little cousin Gabriel. Gabriel, say hi.
Hi.
All right. He is 5, and Gabriel, tell them what school you go to.
PS29.
Yeah.
Same school as my brother.
All right. So, Gaby, do you want to explain your character, or do you want me to explain it? All right. He wants me to explain it, so I will do that. His character's name is Wicket, and he is a dwarven barbarian, and he was an outlander, like a farm guy who worked on a farm in the middle of nowhere. And I'm really proud of this because this is a new weapon I actually discovered that I forgot to talk about. It's called a maul. It's a hammer, but it has spikes on it, and I just thought that was really awesome, so I gave you one of those, Gaby, because I thought you'd like it. All right. Is there anything else you want to say about your character, or you want me to say about him?
It's awesome. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, duh. All right. Okay. That is Gabriel's character. Eva, it is your turn.
Hello, everyone. And Ty was nice to introduce me to this game. I never played it before, so I'm very new to it and very excited. So the character that I got, her name is Melina Render.
I think
Now.
so.
Melina Render, and
That's a different character.
she's a ranger and half elf. And her alignment is
Chaotic.
chaotic good. And I already see I have 100 experience points. And her background is she's a sage. Anything else? And I have I exactly have the book open on the sage.
That's nice. So Eva, what do you want to explain a little bit about who you are, like as an actual person? Like
I'm taking care
your
of
relation to us.
I'm taking care of Ollie and Gaby, and today also Ty and Cole with us.
Yay, we're visiting parent-teacher conferences, so we get the day off.
My parents are also PTCs, and
they
just a little notification. We may have to stop in like a half an
Yes,
hour.
we're gonna have visitors, so we're gonna cut this episode a little short. It
and-
might end at a giant cliffhanger, so we're sorry for keeping you hanging.
But we will pick up as soon as we can.
Absolutely, exactly. Which is probably gonna be Monday because we're probably
Or
coming and visit.
if Chrissy and Eddie want to play.
That would be. Oh yeah, we might have some spare characters and we can just stick them in. All right. Yeah. So without further ado, we present to you episode 1 of
The
D&D
Spectacular!
Okay, so, you guys start your adventure wandering through. Okay, so you guys start your adventure wandering through the woods. You guys you're traveling along this road because you've all heard of a big event that's happening in a place called the Iron City. It is a religious event, and they worship the same god as you, Cole, the Dagda. Oliver, you're actually hoping to see if you can like perform a show in front of them and hopefully get some money and get because that's always helpful.
I always come dressed and prepared. I always
Yeah, of
wear
course.
over my
Gabriel,
bejeweled outfits.
Gabriel, it is your turn. Not your turn. Sorry. It's yeah, you are also on the way to the city, and you are coming to the city because you've heard that they sell very nice and efficient farming tools that are going to help you with your new farm. Eva, you're at the city because you've heard that there are a lot of very wise sages in the city, and you are here to learn from them and see what you can, learn from just being in this city. So you guys travel down this road, and you meet at a crossroad, and as you go along, you talk and you become friends. So you travel along the road, and the road goes through this like foresty area, and as you go, you hear this like
Hissing?
not quite. It's more like a snarling noise, like a grr sound, like a something angry is trying to sneak
Like a
up behind
monster
you.
or something?
Yeah, just that's actually a great way to put it. It's like something is trying to sneak up behind you, and it's not really like a friendly sort of something. So yeah. So at first you guys, no, it does not sound like that at all.
I'm sorry.
Nice try though. At first you guys kind of just, that's more like it actually. Yeah. Yeah, so this growling, it starts to make you guys nervous after a while, and
We bring out our weapons.
no, not yet. You don't know it's attacking you yet.
You
Okay.
just hear something that
Yeah, you just hear a weird noise.
puts
But
you in a little bit of stress.
does anybody want to like look around and see if you can see what it is?
I
All right,
do.
yeah, Gabriel, go for it.
I was
So
gonna drop a spell bomb. And
no, I don't think you need a spell. This is just a perception check. So Gaby, roll a d20.
about
That's
how much?
Since not really
I'm,
didn't get me.
I we'll see. You have to roll it first, and then I will decide. All right, 10, and then what is your perception bonus? That's wisdom.
13.
No, that it's plus. It's plus 3. So 10 plus 3 is 13. Let's see if you beat it.
I'll be.
8. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Gaby, you definitely beat it, and you see some fur, kind of. It looks like a mix of fur and feathers, and it looks like a almost like purple brown kind of mix, and it's very strange.
Could I
Well,
But we
you
didn't
guys
see
don't
the
know
face
about it yet.
yet.
can I take out
Yeah.
my dagger at least? Can I drop
No,
my dagger?
you guys
Well,
don't
do
know
they
about
have
it yet.
any legs?
Well, no, all you see is the fur, so you don't know what it is exactly.
It's
Gabriel,
probably
do you want to tell people what it is? Do you want to tell people that there's something in the woods?
Oh, Ty, it's maybe this.
No, it's not the thing on the cover, Gaby. But do you want to tell people what it is, or that there's something in the forest? All right, so Gaby, he turns to you and he says in his deep dwarf voice, "There's something in the forest." What do you guys do?
So I can, since I'm a sage, I definitely have a lot of information. So I'll probably have some magic book that has everything about different monsters in the woods, right?
Right.
Like this.
So I can definitely check my book to see what I should be aware in this particular place.
All right, so you check your book,
Yeah.
and you look through, and you see that this particular woods is it's a type of woods that's particularly well known for its population of owlbears, which is basically a bear with the head of an owl, and
That's
they're
weird.
kind of dangerous.
Well,
But when I
that's
say
weird.
kind
That's
of, I mean
weird.
like very dangerous,
Yeah, I know.
and not really the
fleas.
most.
Friendly.
Yeah,
Friendly.
that's a great way
Well,
of putting it.
or
Very-
nice.
All right.
Or nice. That means the
also
same
a
thing.
good one.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to like draw your weapons and be ready?
Yeah, I want to draw my dagger
So I'm in.
and infuse it with a spell.
Let's see. Can do you have a spell that does that? You do not have a spell that does that yet, unfortunately.
What?
But you can get one at some point.
Wait,
But probably-
what spells are these?
You have a bunch of attack spells and
Can I wanna take a small ray of frost out and then and see if I can freeze it and see if I can like make it kind of cold to buy some time.
all right. So but you can't see it. Do you just want to prepare your spell, or do you want to like send out an attack? But you'll have disadvantage since you won't. Since
I'm
you
gonna
can't see it.
prepare it and I'm gonna make it about as long as a baseball bat.
Okay, so Oliver, you prepare this like ice spear looking thing,
An ice bat.
and okay,
Ice bat.
KB, what were you gonna say?
I hear
So
the
I'm
phone.
gonna use my So I'm just gonna use my what do I have?
What weapon do you have?
Do you want to use your spiky hammer or
yeah.
a maul? It's called a maul.
I'll have my maul.
Okay, so you pull out your maul and are prepared to fight. Cole, what about you?
For a fight, I will shift into a better position to shoot my crossbow, my heavy crossbow, for like a lot.
Oh, okay. So what about you, Eli? Do you want to use your
So yeah,
bow
I
or your
think
sword?
I definitely gonna have my swords, my mini swords, so in case I feel in real danger. But I also find out about this monster from my books, and I read that it actually has kind of a strong, crazy sort of allergy from a sort of mushroom there is in this woods. And the second, if you make you squeeze the liquid out of this mushroom, it's really hurting this beast, this monster. So I'm starting to look for these mushrooms. I'm starting to look all over, and I'm freaking out because I really hear this monster coming closer and closer. And I don't know if my sword's gonna be enough to kill it. So
speaking of you hearing it coming closer and closer, it suddenly bursts out of the woods. And okay, so how you do attacking is you roll and then you add whatever bonus you have an initiative, or whatever bonus for the number you have. For
I need to roll a dice.
Yeah, you roll that one, the 20-sided die.
Uh-huh.
All right, you rolled a 15, and your bonus for 9, I think, is -1 because 9 is like really bad.
Where?
So it's 14, but that, yeah. Oh, that's just something I know from the book. Okay, Gaby, roll.
About how much?
Oh no, this is just to see who attacks first.
13.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. 13 plus 5. Since your initiative is +5, so that's very good.
Damn.
13 plus 5 is 18. Oh, Gaby, that's really good.
Damn.
Cool. Your turn.
All right. 19. And
What's the bonus for 15 is +2. So yeah, that's a
21.
That's amazing.
And
Okay,
I'll roll for
all.
Oliver
Okay, you roll
because he's
for
on the
Oliver then.
phone. 17
Plus 3.
plus 3 is 10,
20.
20. So
Okay,
I
cool.
look
You definitely go first.
Okay.
So since you have your
So
crossbow,
I
I'm
have my
assuming
heavy
that's your attacking
crossbow
roll
out.
for that.
I'm gonna roll my crossbow.
You got 17. And,
Who has it on?
Well, we're about to go into combat with
Yeah.
an Owlbear. So
Ollie, it wasn't about how much. It was just who was going first.
So,
okay.
So I am going to now roll the d20 and see if I hit or not.
Well, not yet.
16.
16. Okay.
And my bonus
its armor
plus
class
3.
is 13. You definitely hit that.
And I roll 1d10.
Isn't it 1d8? Oh no, it is 1d10. You're right. Oops, sorry, my bad. That's this one.
This is the 1d10.
That's a
Okay.
1d10.
So, 10.
That's good
So
lord.
I
That's a
just did
10 and
10 damage to this Owlbear with
Awesome.
my Expo. I
Expo.
jump into the air and shoot as fast as I can, and it seems like I'm a blur shooting so fast, like I'm a crazed lunatic. So
Wait,
yeah.
cool. Yeah. Okay, that's really good.
Just a second.
Yeah. All right, we're.
I went for a
roll-
pencil for a second.
Yeah, sorry, I had to get a pencil because I realized I didn't have one. That's that.
Okay.
Okay. Oliver, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna use my ice. I'm gonna.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm gonna
what's the name of the spell? Tell them the name of the spell
It's
and
the Ray of Frost.
and how much damage does it do?
It 1d8. So I'm actually not gonna throw it in bat mode. I'm gonna throw it in the air and turn it into a
Spear?
a butter knife.
A knife. Okay.
A butter knife, and I'm gonna throw it in and see if I can at least make it and throw it around it to see if I can make it kind of chilly to buy it some time.
All right. So roll to see if you hit.
Above
Above 13. That is its armor class.
20.
20. Ooh, that's a critical. So a critical hit. When you roll a 20 on a 20-sided die, that's a critical hit. And what happens when you have a critical hit is you roll the damage die twice. So your Ray of Frost does 1d8 damage. So roll a 8-sided die 2 times. One more.
No, I think that was 4.
I think it was 1. One more
It was
time.
1.
One more time.
4.
8. Okay,
4
so
plus 8 is 12. So I did 12 damage.
Ollie, you rolled a 1. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So
Good,
he's
I
down to
did 9
40.
damage.
So he's down to 40. So that's good. Oliver, you take your ice weapon spear knife thing, and you throw it at him, and it
Turns into mist.
it does not. It stabs into his side, and it stays there, and he shrieks in pain, and he turns to face you, and it is his. Actually, no, Gabriel, it's your turn.
Do I roll this?
Yeah. So,
Hey,
what are you attacking with? Your maul?
Yeah.
Do you remember what that is?
It's sword with spikes.
A hammer with spikes. But
Yeah.
that's not.
That's
All
close
right.
enough.
Well,
So, roll to see if you hit. 15. That definitely hits.
Critical.
No, only twins are critical. So, Gabriel, it deals. Because where's the D10?
D10.
That's a D12.
here it is.
That's a
D10.
D8.
Where's the D10?
Here it is.
Give us a second as we cut our.
Here it is. There you go.
No, I'm just kidding. Come on.
Cool.
Hey guys.
Alright, for damage. 6. No, you only roll it once.
Oh,
6. It's 6 plus 3, which is your strength. So, Gaby, you rolled a 6.
It's 9.
It's 9.
He is down
Oh, boy.
to
Hold
31.
on.
He's down to 31 health.
Now it is Ira's turn. She actually left a couple minutes ago, so we're just going to. I'm just gonna play her character for her. So she was in the woods and she was trying to find a magic herb. So Colt, stop just making noises. That's just annoying. So let's see. I think that's a nature check. Oh, okay. 6 plus 2. Wait, that's not very good. That's an 8. Okay, so she only finds like 1 or 2 of the herbs, but that's enough. So what she does is she takes the sword and she slices up the mushrooms so that the poison from the herbs is on her blade. And now, so Gaby, you attacked the monster last, so he's gonna attack you. So now, all right, let's see what he rolls. Ready?
It's a big number than you told me.
He rolled a 16. What's your AC? Come here. We have to find what your AC is.
His AC.
His AC is purple.
Your armor class here. What does that say?
15.
All right, so that's your armor class. So he rolled a 16, which is unfortunately above that. So now he did hit you. So let's see for damage. So he's gonna actually try and slash you with his claws.
What happens if he
And he fails
1
very badly.
and 7. He did 8 damage. That is really not that bad since you have 15 hit points. So 15 minus 8 is 15. Oh, I can't do math.
I can do it
15
for
minus 8 would be
Hang on, I got this.
7.
Okay.
Is it? I think it is 7. Okay, Gabriel, come here. You have
He has 7 hit points.
no.
purple hit
Gabriel or the monster?
Gaby.
Gabriel. Okay. All right. Cool. It's your turn to attack it, my friend.
Alright. Merg Ironblood, before he does anything, he just makes the sound, I'm drunk. And then.
But he's not. Is he just trying to confuse it now?
No, he's just going crazy. Merg Ironblood is stupid. Anyways, so,
But his intelligence is like 16.
whatever, doesn't matter.
That's not how this game works. Okay.
It's how I work.
That's not how.
Heavy crossbow.
fine.
I'm gonna use my heavy crossbow, which is 1d10, but first I have to see if I hit, roll a d20, right?
Yeah, sure.
Just one.
Avi.
Okay, 19.
That definitely hits.
That's a
I
critical.
think we
No,
can
it's
assume
not.
that
20
hits.
is critical.
It's okay.
Anyways,
13 is AC, so you definitely.
now I
can't
have to roll 1d10 for piercing damage,
That's this
although
one.
it's written down pi. 1d10 pi.
That means piercing.
Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna see how well I do.
8. No, it's not plus 2 strength. Okay, 8 damage. So 31 minus 8 is.
8 out of 10. It's pretty good.
Is
right?
Okay, hold on.
Hang on, we're doing
30 minus 7
calculations.
is 23. He has 23 hit points.
Nice.
Yes, good
Is it
job.
my turn?
Yes, Ollie, it is now your turn. Are you attacking with a spell or?
I'm gonna take one of the fire bolts on my belt, on my fire belt.
It's not on your belt. It's a magic spell that you can just conjure out of there.
I want to take it, and then I want to give it a little something called red hot chili pepper pain.
All right, that's just what you called it.
Yeah,
All
red
right,
hot
so-
chili pepper pain.
So yeah, you got to roll to see if your fireball.
Above
13. That is his AC.
8.
8, and then what's your spell bonus? Plus 5. 8 plus 5 is 13. And when it is a tie, that means that the attacker gets the benefit of the doubt. So that means it goes to you. So that means you do hit him. Good job.
So I'm
How
pretty,
much
and
damage does
it smells like chili peppers at the
Well, we
moment.
gotta know what damage. It does 1d10. So roll this, the 10-sided die, and you got a 6,
Six?
and then plus your attack. No, you
4.
only roll it once.
Oh, 6.
So 6 plus your plus
11.
5 is 11. That is very, very
11.
good.
Hang on. Can I do the math this time?
Yeah, sure.
10,
I think it's 12.
12.
I
Perfect.
think it is 12. Oh wow, that's pretty good,
That's
guys.
really good, guys.
It
Alright.
smells like it smells like overheated, rotten, dead chili peppers.
All right, Gaby, it is now your turn to attack the owlbear who just attacked you. Do you wanna stab him or slash him or whatever?
I'm gonna do it from that thing with the thing that I used last time.
Your maul, your
Yeah,
spiky hammer.
No.
All right, so roll that to see if you hit.
About how much?
Above 13.
Okay. What happens if I get 13?
Then you get to hit him.
You get the benefit
Because-
of the doubt.
7
7.
plus your bonus
13.
is plus 3. What's 7? 7 plus 3 is 10.
10.
Ah, Gaby, you don't hit, unfortunately.
Wait! Thank God!
Okay, so it is now Eva's turn, and I remember that she put the poison on her swords, right? So she comes to attack him, and she stabs him, but since she has the owlbear poison on her sword, it does an extra 1d12 damage, so that's very good. So
If it's 1d12, if it
Let's
is
see if
12,
she hits first,
Well,
right?
yeah.
if
we
it's
gotta see
12,
if she hits
he's
first.
dead. He's dead meat.
he's not yet. She rolled a 5 plus what's her bonus? I can't read that.
+4.
Ah, she does not hit, unfortunately. So, the owlbear is kind of flustered because you guys have... 2 of you have already missed your attacks, so he's a little confused. So he's just going to attack Ira because he can smell the poison, and he's angry that she's attacking him with it, so... He rolled a 5. Yeah, that sucks. He did not successfully hit her. He slashes at her, and he misses, and he bonks his head on a tree.
That's too funny. It went, I bet he went this way, bonk,
Yeah.
and then
Alright.
fell on his head.
Yeah.
Alright, Kululi, it is your turn.
Cole, not Kololi.
Whatever, I
Please
can
don't
call
call me
you
that
whatever.
on the podcast. Anyways, I am ready to shoot my crossbow like an insane maniac.
Alright. Cool.
1.
Okay, good job shooting like an insane maniac. 'Cause
Yeah.
you totally missed. Yay!
I
Okay.
jump into the air and spin around and yell "ha!" and shoot 500 bullets into the forest.
Bolts, but yeah.
Bolts,
and
whatever it's called.
every single one of them just like sticks in a tree. And the owlbear is just like, what? Alright.
Oh, is that again?
You can say that again.
You
Alright.
did that again.
Okay, Ollie, it is your turn to attack the owlbear.
Sorry about the constant laughter.
Okay.
Alright, what are you attacking with?
Okay. I'm gonna burn out the chili pepper smell and make it smell like rotten ice pops.
Alright, so does that mean you want
That's
to freeze
basically
him?
like ice pops that are basically frozen as ice.
Alright, so what spell are you using to attack
Ray of
him?
Frost,
Alright, awesome. So roll the d20 to see if you hit.
above 13. Taylor's
Above
his
13.
lucky number.
Cool.
And my teacher's
19.
19, yes, that's really fantastic.
That's a critical.
Alright, so for damage, you roll this, and then add your spell attack on. So 2 plus 5, no, you only roll it once.
2
because
plus 5 is 8. I knocked him out.
That's very, 2 plus 5 is actually 7, not 8, my bad. Hold on a sec, Gaby. So, Ollie, that's amazing. He's down to 5 points. So he has like 2 ice spears in him, and fire, and a single crossbow bolt, and a hammer wound, and he's just very confused. He's like, why are you doing this to me?
You can say
I'm
that.
sorry.
And I have cold mist still.
Alright.
And I still have cold mist drip still floating around in the air. I just cast it off.
Alright, and it is now Ila's turn, and I'm gonna play her character for her, because she's not here. Alright, 11 plus 4 is 15. She does successfully hit him this
spot.
time. Woohoo!
And it's a bonus 1d12, right? Because of the
Yeah.
damage. Okay, so that means 1d6
and then a
d12.
d12 is...
Oh,
Are you
wow.
kidding me?
That's
She rolled
amazing.
2
2
ones.
ones.
That's 2, but that means it does do, like, 1d12 damage every turn. So 5 minus
2/5
2 is
of the
3.
life sphere.
3.
Not yet, almost. Alright, so now the bear is like.
Please, I find it.
You can
And
say
he's-
that again.
And so he is so wounded that he's gonna have disadvantage when he attacks somebody.
So can I just fry him and turn him into dinner?
No, it is his turn. But Cole, he sees
Can I
you're
roll
the
for you?
person who's
Can I
closest
roll
to
for
him.
you?
Sure, in a sec. You're the closest person to him, Cole, and he's angry, so he comes at you. All right, Gaby, you said you wanted to roll for the monster's attack. Do you still want to?
Yeah.
All right, so roll 20-sided die.
About how much?
It has to be above 16.
Okay. What happens if I get 16?
Then it goes to you. Now
Okay.
you roll it. Oh, you got a 9. You missed, buddy.
That
Okay.
means the monster missed.
All right, so the owlbear, he comes at you with his beak, and his beak gets stuck in a tree,
So now he has even more disadvantage.
and he goes, and he starts to like claw at the tree to try and pull his beak out. And
Is it
Cole,
my
it's your
turn?
turn.
Okay.
So he's standing right next to you, so you can either shoot him or do something else to him.
Okay, I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to shoot him with my crossbow, and he is going to explode. No, he's not.
Probably
but-
not, but okay.
Okay, so 17. Does that hit?
That most definitely hits. Yes.
Okay, now I have to roll a
A
d10,
D10.
correct?
Yes.
Okay, 1d10, and I got 4.
You killed him.
I killed him.
Yeah.
I hit the final shots, and he
Wait,
goes
can I try this?
boom, and I hit him right in the nose, and his eyes go cross-eyed, and he goes.
No, you actually shoot him right in the back of his neck. You actually shoot him in the back of his neck. And he goes, and then he falls to the ground, and he pulls the tree down with him, and
And
it falls
I
on top of
think-
him, and he's pretty dead.
And it's
What a victory!
and I sneak a pouch of his fur with me because I have a potion up my sleeve, so and fur is part of the recipe, so I sneak it in when you guys aren't looking.
Okay,
And
guys.
I have
Okay,
a pouch on.
now you might
on
be
the side.
thinking that we're going to do the experience points now of the
For those of you
owlbear.
who know how D&D works, then yes, we are actually going to award experience points. Yay! So how many of us are there? There are 4 of us, including Ira. 4 players. So what is 700 divided by 4 is 175 for each person.
So each person gets extra
Jamie, you
175 experience points.
Good job,
If
guys.
you guys do not know what experience points is
I-
every time you get experience points, once you
Jamie,
get a
remember that
certain
pencil
number
you
of
have?
experience points, you reach level 2, and then level 3, and so on and so
Never mind.
forth. And
Never
once, and every level that you get to increases the damage you do, and the life you have, and your strength, and your dexterity, and so on and so forth. And so, that is what we just got. Each got 175 experience points,
Okay.
which is really awesome.
I assume you guys don't want to loot the body of this owlbear because there's probably not a lot to steal because he is kind of just fur and bone and stuff.
And I take one of it.
Probably pretty gross, too.
I also I sneak a bone in. I shrink.
Do you want to like cut out one of his bones?
Yeah, I cut out one of his bones to fit inside my pouch on
Neat.
my episode 7 kind of Ray looking outfit, but it's purple with jewels all over it.
Okay,
And I have
cool.
pouches.
That's awesome. All right, so you guys continue along your road, and as you
With
go,
you as well, with the can.
Oh. I'm not here. I'm the DM. I don't have an actual character. So as you guys go, you travel along this road, and you see actually that the ground is not. It stops looking like earth, and it kind of starts to look more like iron or metal or some kind. And
Luckily, I
yeah,
have a nice show outfit on underneath everything.
and Cole, you actually bend down. You actually take one step, and you hear a tink
Wow.
as the metal on the back of your boot makes contact with the iron ground. And you look down, and you see a solid sheet of iron extending to the city that you're about to reach. And you see along the road, there's a little sign that says, "Welcome to the Iron City."
Ty?
Yeah?
while we're observing the entrance, I just scream score, and I undo the back and I jump out of it, revealing a purple and silver angled by jewel to the top outfit.
All right. So do you guys run into the city? What do you
And
guys
I
do?
stick it into my backpack full of
All right.
clothing and
Well, do
luxury
you guys want to go
goods.
to the city?
And I put on some powder.
Do you guys want to go to the
Yeah,
city?
let's go to the city.
No.
Why not? It's a city. It's nice. Now you're not in the middle of nowhere, and you won't have to fight any more owlbears.
And I also made myself some ice winged.
I want to stay with
I also made some ice. I made some icy shoes that look. They have mini unicorn wings on the back and a giant unicorn horn on the end of both.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys, you go into the city,
And we run off.
and no, you're not the
No,
DM.
just
That's
kidding.
my job, goof.
I want to.
So
I want to
you
get.
go into. So you guys go into the city, and as you walk in, you see these like big figures, and everybody roll perception. Here, Ollie, you can roll first.
Wait, one question. Like at some point, if like people see me, like could they like bring me onto one of the iron stages and I like do a little show?
Depends
for
if
them?
you're we'll see. Roll.
I want to roll to see if I find a stage.
All right. No, there are no stages.
Well,
Roll.
I want to roll to see if I find it. To see if
Roll
I,
to see if you notice any figures on the wall. Guards.
and if
No, not yet. Roll to see if you notice the figures.
I got an 18.
No,
All
I
right.
got it.
Whatever,
I got
doesn't
an
matter.
18 too. whatever.
You
No, it's an
definitely
18.
see figures, and you realize
that
that they are shield guardians, which are magical beings of metal and wood.
Are they evil?
You don't know. They serve their creator, a sorcerer of some sort, or a possible wizard, and as you guys enter, you see a lot of them protecting the town, and you see a lot of like constructs, like armored men, like armored. They're not men actually. They're just suits of armor, and they're walking around the city. They are animated armor, and that's you guys are kind of surprised because it's very rare to see animated armor out so openly. And as you go, you hear this cheering suddenly erupting from the center of the city. Do you guys want to go check it out?
Yeah.
Ty, one question is
All right, Gaby wants to go check it out. So I
at some
think we
point
should-
at some point could we mention something about the Oven City or my original character?
Maybe we'll see. So you guys, you go forward and you see this giant gathering, and at the center, before you, you see you reach this town square looking thing, and you see that amongst the crowds of people, like actually right in front of the crowds of people, there's this iron podium, and standing behind the podium is a human man. His name is Edward Humanman. No, I'm just kidding. On either side of him are these two ginormous iron golems, and each one carries a spear and has a big shield on his arm. And, excuse me, they're incredibly intimidating, and the crowds are just cheering as this man talks. And as you look at this guy, you see that his skin, it doesn't look human. It's like he looks completely human. Like the skin is smooth. He can move with he doesn't move like a robot, like in like little pieces, but his skin is like silver. And as you look, you realize that this guy is made of metal.
Oh my